This rarely seen, prehistorical-looking creature is the second smallest of the 7 species of sea turtle in the world. It is a female olive Ridley sea turtle. And after having spent decades roaming the vast ocean, she now comes ashore and she has one important mission on her mind: to find dry sand, dig a nest, and lay her 80 to 120 eggs in the black volcanic sand of the 𝗁𝙁𝙗𝙗 beach. Although the olive ridley is widely considered the most abundant of all marine turtles, some argue that it is also the most exploited. Olive Ridley sea turtle numbers have decreased drastically in the past decade.
Sea turtles are great survivors, ancient reptiles with an ancestry that goes back 100 million years to the age of the dinosaurs. But they live a dangerous and exhausting life. From the very first moment hatching, countless of enemies are waiting for them, like the black vulture here on 𝗁𝙁𝙗𝙗 beach. And the adults can fall prey to sharks, crocodiles, and even jaguars.
However, the biggest threat that sea turtles face is the ever-growing presence of humans.
For centuries, and in many parts of the world, sea turtles have been hunted by us humans as a nutritional resource for traditional medical use, as an exotic delicacy, or for their shell and skin to be used to make tools, clothing, and ornaments. Here in Costa Rica, for example, turtle eggs are believed to be an aphrodisiac.
Nowadays, many governments have laws that protect sea turtles. Unfortunately,
Due to the lack of resources and supervision,
still, eggs are taken and nesting females are being slaughtered for their meat, shells, and skin all over the world.
besides all the poaching for traditional uses, fishing nets also take a large toll, frequently snagging and drowning the turtles. And of course, plastic pollution is a huge safety hazard, especially for the jellyfish-eating species like the olive ridley. To date, nearly all of the 7 sea turtle species are classified as either endangered or critically endangered.
Here, however, on the Pacific coast of Costa Rica, there is hope. After a long ongoing tradition of sea turtle shell, meat, and egg harvesting, the 𝗁𝙁𝙗𝙗 Wildlife Refuge has been created in the 80s. Rangers now patrol the beach day and night, and the project's dedicated staff do everything in their power to increase the survival chances of these extraordinary, vulnerable creatures.
Not only does this refuge protect the sea turtles here, they also gather crucial data for the research on sea turtles,
to enable a more efficient and significant conservation effort.
Besides the many other activities that happen at the project, including beach cleanups, log removals, and helping the hatchlings reach the ocean safely, this project also has an important role of involving the 𝗁𝙁𝙗𝙗 community in the conservation of the sea turtles. This changed the attitudes, where the local community used to exploit the sea turtles for eggs and meat.
They now see that in the long term it is better to profit from the ecotourism that a healthy sea turtle population attracts all year round. In fact, at this wildlife refuge, the olive Ridley Sea turtle population has now stabilized. However, much work still needs to be done. As dedicated as Jairo, Lauren, and Uranus are, they lack in helping hands. And it is for this reason that this project has opened up the possibility for anyone, regardless of your experience, to come and help, protect, and conserve these extraordinary creatures. Not only will you learn a tremendous amount, you will also gain a direct in-field experience. You will play your part in the global effort of protecting our natural world. Personally, I have a lot of faith in my generation and the ones coming after me. We now have the knowledge and resources to turn things around towards a thriving global ecosystem. Okay, I'm gonna let her finish her lesson. The ones coming after me. Okay.